Welcome back to Chapter 2 of our series Raise Confident Kids, Modern Parenting Essentials. In this episode, titled Emotional Coaching, Help Kids Name and Manage Feelings, we'll explore how you can support your children in identifying and navigating their emotions. Get ready to discover the powerful process and benefits of emotional coaching that will empower both you and your kids. Let's dive in. Only about a third of adults can accurately name what they're feeling, yet we expect kids to use their words. Your child slams a door, snaps at a sibling, or goes silent at dinner. In this episode, we'll turn those everyday blow-ups into powerful chances to teach emotional skills. 42. That's about how many emotional words the average 4-year-old uses in daily life. Yet most adults rely on fewer than 10 to describe their own moods. Fine, stressed, tired, annoyed. That gap matters. When a child says only mad, you can't tell if they're disappointed, embarrassed, or actually furious, and each of those needs a different response. Today we'll zoom in on a practical skill, helping your child move from vague storms, bad, crazy, I don't know, to specific labels they can use in real time. You'll hear phrases you can borrow, like how to gently guess a feeling without putting words in their mouth, and how many options to offer. Hint, 2 to 3, not 15. We'll also look at what to do when they shut down, shout, "Leave me alone," or use banned words to describe big feelings, moments when your coaching matters most. Here's the twist most parents miss. Naming feelings is only step 1. Kids also watch how you respond to those feelings, every single time. Developmental studies show that in a typical weekday, a 6-year-old has around 20 to 30 emotion moments with adults, micro tantrums, eye rolls, quiet sulks. You don't need to coach all of them, but consistently catching even 3 to 5 low-intensity moments a day makes a measurable difference in self-control and cooperation within about 6 to 8 weeks. The key is deciding which moments you'll lean into rather than rush past or shut down. When researchers observe emotion coaching families, they see the same 5 moves over and over, often in under 2 minutes. Think of these as a sequence you can run on low-drama moments so your brain has a script ready when things get loud. 1. Notice early signals, 10 to 30 seconds. By the time a child is yelling, their body is already flooded. The leverage point is earlier. The eyebrow scrunch when homework comes out, the toy slammed a bit harder than usual, the sudden silence after a text. Aim to catch feelings when they're at a 2 to 3 out of 10 instead of an 8. If your child has 3 big meltdowns a week, you'll usually find 15 to 20 smaller signals beforehand that were easier chances to step in. 2. Treat it as a teaching moment, 5 to 10 seconds. Quickly ask yourself, coach or correct? If there's no immediate safety or disrespect issue, choose coach. That mental switch keeps your voice calmer and prevents jumping straight to lectures. Stop overreacting, or fixes, "I'll email your teacher," that skip over the feeling. 3. Help them put words to it, 20 to 40 seconds. I've already been doing with naming by linking feelings to triggers and body cues. When the game shuts off right away, your body goes tight and your voice gets sharp. That looks like intense frustration. These links help kids later say, "My chest is tight, I think I'm nervous," without you. 4. Validate before you guide, 20 to 40 seconds. This step is where behavior problems often drop. A simple ratio to aim for: 2 validation statements for every 1 instruction. For example, "Of course you're disappointed. You worked hard on that. It makes sense you'd feel let down." And we still speak respectfully to the coach. In studies, this yes and pattern predicts fewer outbursts than pure no or pure permissiveness. 5. Problem solve or set limits, 30 to 90 seconds. Now add structure. If the feeling is still big, 7 to 10 out of 10, focus on calming strategies, not logic. Cold water on hands, 10 jumps, quiet corner. If they're under 6 out of 10, invite one tiny next step. What's one thing you could try next time this happens? Offer 2 to 3 choices if they're stuck. Across a typical day, you might fully run this sequence 3 times, partially use it 5 to 7 times. I see you're tense, let's breathe once, and skip it many times. Consistency over weeks, not perfection in any single moment, is what rewires how your child handles storms. A 6-year-old spills juice, freezes, then whispers, "You're gonna be mad." You catch it at a 3 out of 10. You're worried I'll yell. Makes sense after last time. This time, I'm just annoyed at the mess, not at you. Grab 3 paper towels. I'll grab 3. You've just linked their fear to a concrete action and modeled repair in under 40 seconds. Or, a 9-year-old slams a Chromebook after a glitch. Instead of relax, you try, rate it for me, 3, 5, or 9 annoyed. They mutter, like, 7? You answer, 7 is big. Want 20 jumps or a 2-minute break outside? Over a month, even 10 such check-ins can cut homework battles in half. In medicine, nurses use 0 to 10 pain scales so treatment fits the intensity. You're doing the same with feelings. Once your child can say, "This is an 8," you know it's time for soothing, not speeches. And they learn that big internal spikes call for specific tools, not explosions. As kids grow into teens, the stakes of your responses rise. A 30-second calm check-in during a slams door moment can be the difference between a brief flare-up and a 3-hour spiral. Over a school year, that's 100+ chances to reduce shame and model repair. Your challenge this week: notice 5 times your child shows small irritation or worry, and respond with curiosity first, instruction second. Track how often they recover faster or seek you out sooner next time. Over a month, even 10 to 15 brief check-ins can shift patterns. Fewer slams doors, faster cooldowns, more honest, "I'm upset" moments. Across a year, that's 200+ reps wiring their brain to pause, name, and choose. Your challenge this week: pick 2 daily routines, bedtime and after school, and plan just 1 30-second feelings check-in during each. This was Owl Up, your daily step forward. To keep learning with structured courses and more insights, go to owlup.co. Until tomorrow!